Neil Woods, Service Manager, Open Road Honda in Edison. I'm Service Manager here for 9 years at this point. The Open Road Auto Group has been around for over 35 years at this point. It started in this location. It started with actually a motorhome dealership, I believe, and that was Honda and BMW, and we've grown to about 18 stores at this point. This particular location, the Honda location here, is our biggest repair facility at this point. I have 44 bays on site. I have approximately 35 technicians, 11 service advisors. It's a very busy operation. Lincoln Tech's always really been the first call for me. If I need guys, Lincoln Tech is truly my first phone call. I think they do a great job listening to the industry with their advisory board. I've been on the advisory board. I also attend the career days there 2 to 3 times a year. So the guys coming in from Lincoln Tech, for instance, coming in as a lube tech here possibly, they know that every car is getting a multi-point inspection. It really mirrors our process. So they've already got a heads up on the competition. I constantly recommend Lincoln Tech grads to other dealerships. I mean, me being in this area for 30 plus years in dealerships, I get calls constantly. I have a lot of relationships with other service managers in the area, and we're constantly networking, one another. And I get calls regularly, hey, you got any lube techs? You have any entry-level techs? And I do refer people to Linda on a regular basis. Most of our stores have a relationship with Linda. We have a centralized human resources department that has an excellent relationship with Union also, and they go to the career days also. But I'm constantly recommending Lincoln Tech. As I said, it's one of the first call I make when I'm looking for people. As far as attending Lincoln Tech, I would definitely encourage it. You really need to give yourself a heads up, and you just need that training. As I said, the vehicles have evolved so much with the technology. They're so complicated at this point. You can't generally walk in off the street and just start changing oil anymore. You'd be very limited in your ability to move up into a full technician's position. You definitely need schooling at this point. It's not like it was 20 years ago or even 5 years ago. It's changed so drastically and continues to do so. Without a doubt, you need a trade school. If you're going to be in this for a career, you need a trade school background. We've had a partnership with Lincoln Tech, as I said, since I've been here, 9 years, and prior to that myself. And I just see that expanding without a doubt. Out of the 34 technicians I have here, I'm going to tell you approximately 12 to 14 of them came through Lincoln Tech. They came in as entry level generally, and I've moved up, just in the last year alone, I've moved up 4 guys from my express department into my main shop, and they're flourishing there. And my shop foreman appreciates the fact that they've already got the technical training, a good part of the technical training, not the manufacturer specific stuff really, but good part of the technical background before they even hit the main shop there. I see our relationship with Lincoln Tech just growing and expanding, to be honest with you, as it gets more and more challenging to come up with great candidates, great employees. It's one of the avenues that is constantly a go-to for us.